Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Game 1 of the National League Division Series. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, number 2.
And a pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And the series is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Nimmo running hard to get it. And there's one down. Here's Wander Franco.
The pitch.
Canna, long run into the gap. Puts it away for the out. Isaac Paredes now.
The third baseman, Paredes.
Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Next one misses. 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. And there's the strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's filled up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first. And here's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
And here it comes. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Glass now, ready and deals. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Lau. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Popped up. Franco makes his way towards it. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, now it's Randy Arozarena. And he deals. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's 1-1. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Marte raging back towards the wall. Still going back. Didn't quite have enough. And next is the designated hitter, Josh Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away. Got him swinging. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Lau at the plate. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering misses. 1-1.
1 strike.
And another ball. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. Got it by him for the K. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop.
Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty delivers. In the air, out towards left center. Lindor retired. 1 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And now the count is even. And that's downstairs and outside. Bounce to the right. Lau sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in, Mark Canha. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And the righty deals. Popped up. It spills out of his glove. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Canna off of first with 2 away. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Out to center. Siri sizing it up. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that is the third. Back here at Citi Field, and stepping in is the speedy Luke Raley. Senga back to work. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting eighth, the center fielder.
And now it's Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that's a base hit. Marte gets it in quickly, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
A couple of singles back-to-back. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now it's going to be Christian Bethancourt. He's under it. Makes the grab when there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-1.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing at the bat right there. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Now batting Wander Franco. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That's inside. Man at second. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 1 so far. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Down the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Here the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Siri in position. One up, one down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Starling Marte. Grounded out his first time. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Marte goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 2. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Nimmo.
Into left center for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Out to short, Bronco. They take the force out, and that is the inning. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Here comes a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Check swing went around. And it's 0-2. Kicks and deals. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nasty fourth ball for strike 3. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Ball 1, no strikes. And he takes a strike. 2 outs. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Canna makes the grab, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Arozarena snags it for the second out. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Started after it, appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Luke Raley. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Marte moves under it. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Siri now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that's too high. And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the 0-2. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Queens, here's Mark Canha. And he deals. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's smashed towards center. Siri makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri makes the play, and that's the inning. Back here at Citi Field, top of the 6th inning. Yandy Diaz now. And a pitch. Diaz in his 5th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering is in for a strike.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
And a 1-2. And out number 1 on the grab. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco, 1 for 2. Strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Clips the corner, and that is strike 2. Good eye in that spot. In the dirt. Franco gone on the play.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. Luis Patino gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Starling Marte up to hit. The pitch. And this is inside.
1-0.
And that's a strike. The pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Righty delivers. Line to right, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Pete Alonso. And there's a strike. Grounder might be two. Fired to second to Diaz. That's two.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Lindor in the box lays off for ball one. Base hit into right center. In to score from third. We are tied at 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Jeff McNeil stands in there, and it's 0-1. And ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch is outside. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. And welcome back. Digging in, Randy Arozarena.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W. Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And there's one down. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. McNeil throws to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Lau out on the play, and the inning is over. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Thompson. Now it's the DH, Eduardo Escobar. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Mets Digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mark Canha up now for the Mets. In there for strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Francisco Alvarez. That's a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
1-2.
And now it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground. And it gets by him.
The batter,
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Colin Poche on the pitch here. And he had some nasty breaking stuff. That's in there. And that is strike one. And Poche ready to work. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Luke Raley. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one handled on the run, throw to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Siri in the box now, takes strike one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering is down low. And the slider just misses.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's through there for a strike. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
2-2.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. The hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Number 45.
The wind of the pitch.
Good
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Welcome back. And now, Starling Marte. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jason Adam. And here it comes. And ball wanted to right fielder. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. They say you win. Next offering is in for a strike. Out there to center. Siri in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That one misses. Ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
No.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat.
Knocks it down, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Three-two on the way. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now, Wander Franco, 1 for 3. They say you win. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Just a weak fly ball this time. Marte makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Isaac Paredes.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in there for strike 1. McNeil. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jalen Beeks. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The pitch. In the dirt. Bethencourt down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
McNeil in the box now. Takes strike one. Not close with that one. And the count is 1-1. The pitch. There's a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. In the air, left field. He's got it. 2 away. Here's Daniel Vogelbach. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 28.
There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Citi Field. We're in extras here. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Coonrod back to work. Just off the outside edge. There's a strike. The 1-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Off the plate inside. It's 2-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the New York Mets. Number 40.
Kicks and fires. Got him! And one gone. So up next, Josh Lowe. In there at the knees, and that's strike one. All tied up here in extra innings. Marte moves under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Brandon Lau getting ready to hit. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. All tied up, and here in extra innings. That just misses, and it's a ball and a strike. On the corner for a strike.
1-2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. And he deals. Off the plate, ball 1.
1-0.
Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And he takes one right on the black, and it's 2-1. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Back foot slider struck him out. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there, and it's 0-1. Inside, just missed. Here's a 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. The 11th inning set to get underway. And the batter now, Luke Raley. And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit. That's a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
No outs, runner at first. Here goes the runner. Trying to move him over here. McNeil fires to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swings through that one. 0-1. You know, Chris, I'm told that Edwin Diaz keeps an entire bucket of bubble gum in his locker.
That's a whole lot of sugar.
They say it went. Siri stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And now 2 gone. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. Diaz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
0-2 now. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte.
en el 807. Pero vengo yo que me decían el 9. Nunca apoyé porque no soy perfecto. Cuando chamaquito gané mi respeto.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
No strike.
Makes the catch, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets.
The first base.
So last chance for the Mets. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate. Got him! And that's the ball game. So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.